Kaya is a very important part of my life. I'm gonna talk about her regardless of what people do. Here's a special Friday Hasan fashion glaze post. His style transformation these past few years deserves some recognition, in my opinion. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good place to start. Hold on. Let me move this shit around for us. Uh-oh. What is this? What is this? Okay. Yeah. Here. Anyway, that's one of Gianmarco's his oh my god, my brain is fried already. What is happening? One of Gianmarco's toys that he brought for Kaya. That I said, but she don't f with this one. She actually doesn't like this one as much. I don't know why. She does not like this at all. She does f with this one though. She already started this one up, the ghost one. But yeah. What about this one? Okay. Okay. Get it. Come on. Nah, she's like, I don't really care. I don't really care about these toys at all. Don't make me move around my shoulders while Kaya is like going back to her cot, dude. I'm about to get clapped again. You're milking this so hard. I mean, let me make some jokes, okay? Let me make some goddamn jokes about this. Let me make some freaking jokes, because it's been pretty devastating on the back end, okay? I mean, I don't personally give a shit, but like a lot of my friends have been getting hounded relentlessly, so it's been relentless. Laura Loomer farming those lies so much, Lamau. I know it's not. It's over. Let's look at this. Bro, I put that shit on. I do need recognition for this. I need broad recognition and broad awareness for this. Okay. Ridiculously high effort meme. Oh, dude, I saw this. I actually screenshotted this. There's some crazy high effort. There's some crazy high effort memes out there. There's like a Roblox mod and shit too. I've seen this. I don't have an issue with this though. I'll be honest. I don't have an issue with this kind of stuff. It's whatever. This kind of stuff is like funny in general, but the ones that are just like actively harassing like everyone in my orbit and giving them giving them a taste of like the harassment campaigns that I endure with regular frequency, that's unacceptable. I think that's bullshit. Come after me, assholes. Don't come after my friends. It's getting to a point where I don't think these many people even know about you. Yeah, no, there's hella people in the comments that'll be like, I've never heard of this guy. This is my first interaction with this person. Yeah, but you kept rocking that Edgar style. I mean, honestly, I like it. I like the ass Edgar style. I like it. But this is literally what Kaya does every morning for 2.5 hours. Okay. And they just run around nonstop and they just nonstop play fight nonstop. But that's just how dogs are. Okay. People who don't have dogs have no idea how hard dogs play or how rough you can / need to be with them at times. Yeah, I saw another clip of like me and when I brought Kaya to that event at Cutie's house and like Sandwich's dog was there who passed away, and they duked it out. If you remember, like they got aggressive over food sharing, like food insecurity, because there was like a piece of rotisserie chicken on the ground, and people were going like, look, this guy's a horrible trainer. And even the comments underneath that were like, what are you talking about? He very cool, calm, and collectedly picked up his massive dog and separated them. He actually did the right thing there. So like they just keep presenting, a lot of people that just like don't have dogs keep presenting like normal dog moments that sometimes happen while simultaneously like anthropomorphizing dogs in general. And they just like don't understand how this stuff works. I remember it live. You did the correct thing. Yeah, I did. If I never had a dog and if I hated you, I would believe some of the shit they say. Oh no, for sure. If you were a 100-pound woman, would you be getting this treatment? Yeah, I think so. Because women are the only group of people that get it as hard as I do, if not worse. So yeah, all of the people that hate me also automatically hate women in general, which is why they moved on from like, well, they haven't really moved on from targeting me, but they've like very aggressively spread their hatred and animosity to all of my female friends and they're going after them super aggressively, super hard is really fucked up. Because like women get like the automatic misogyny train. Like for women, there are a ton of people who just go, ooh, that's a woman. I hate that. The goal is to isolate you from the rest of the Twitch community, and it's quite likely going to work. The more we discuss this, the worse it can get. No, I don't think it's going to work. I don't think it's going to work ultimately. It's just because the people that are trying to do that have already been isolated from the sphere in general, and it did hit the normie sphere, but it has not worked, bro. It's just never. This is a thing that people have been trying to do for the past 7 years, dude. What are you kidding me? It's just, you know, like I still have a firm commitment. I still have this belief that, you know, people can make up their own minds, you know? What kind of food do you feed Kai? Does she require fancy foods? No, I actually don't do the fancy food stuff. And the reason why I don't do the fancy food stuff, is because like every dog is different, right? Some dogs have like special needs and special dietary requirements. But if you find like a type of kibble that is good enough where like her coat is good, her poops are good, then it's good to stick with it. And for me, the one I use is Royal Canine, and it's like vet approved. You know, I everything that I do with Kaya, I get approval from my vet. So she seems to enjoy that food. So I don't want to go with like something super fancy and then like her diet up. You know what I mean? As long as her poops are solid, which they are. This is not a sponsored post or anything. She's a healthy weight. She gets a lot of activity. She gets to run around a lot. Like her coat is really nice as well. That's a really huge one. Cause like my previous dog was my pit bull Fish. He was actually allergic to seafood, ironically enough, and I needed to get supplements for him because seafood or fish oil is actually really good for dogs' coats in general. But because he was allergic to seafood, I don't know why. Because like he wouldn't be able to eat the salmon. Like I would give him like salmon kibble and he would just like throw it up. It was crazy. I don't even know how that happens because like I don't eat seafood, as you guys know. Part of the reason why I named him Fish was for that reason as a joke. But like my dog was allergic to chicken. Yeah, it's weird. Royal Canine is sponsored. That's why the vets push it. I mean, if she had issues with it, I wouldn't use it, right? Like I would try something different. But it works. Why are we talking about this stuff? Wait, what? This is not just someone just asked me what I feed Kaya. This is not just anytime I talk about my dog doesn't mean that I'm like responding to the controversy, chatters. Kaya is a very important part of my life. I'm going to talk about her regardless of what people do. Anyway, well, personal news wise, ended the broadcast yesterday. As you guys know, we were live reacting to the New York debate, the New York mayoral debate, where the boy Zohran Kwame Mamdani absolutely put on a clinic. Okay. And then after that, we had Gianmarco. Oh my God. Every time I say Gianmarco, I want to say Giancarlo now. Gianmarco came on the podcast. We did that. Caroline Kwan was filling in for Austin. Okay. And that was dope. That was a great podcast. Anyway,